Hi everyone, it's Blake again with Northwinds Wilderness School. Welcome back to another episode of our video adventure. It's late December here in northern Wisconsin, and I would guess very similar to most of the country. Hunting season is kind of starting to wrap up. We've still got a few days here and there that we could bow hunt or squirrel hunt or whatever, but for the most part we're done. And about 2 weeks ago, I was sitting in my stand, and it was cold, it was uncomfortable. To be completely honest, I didn't really want to be there. And I started getting kind of antsy. And a thought occurred to me. If my meditation practice was more on point, hunting would be a lot more comfortable and a lot easier. And that got me thinking, hunting and meditating are very similar. You're sitting as still as you can, you're being as quiet as you can, you're trying to stay relaxed, you're trying to be truly engrossed in the moment, hear what's going on around you, feel what's going on around you, experience the moment as it happens. Because if you're focusing your energy on, I need to do the dishes, or I need a new roof, or whatever it is, then you're not paying attention to those small sounds. You might miss a footstep in the woods, or you might miss a bird alarm. So I started thinking a lot about A, how could meditation help my hunting, and B, how are meditation and hunting similar? Anytime we're in nature, whether we're hunting or foraging or just going for a hike or sitting in our sit spot or just hanging out in a place that happens to be natural, you really want to be present. You want to be in the moment. You want to be in your body. You want to pay attention to the direction of the wind, to the bird alarms that are happening around you, to maybe any animal footsteps or any sounds that you're hearing. Historically, this would have been for safety, but in the modern world, it's more for the benefit of connecting with nature, being a part of what's happening in the world around you, and making sure that you're just not missing anything while you're out there. If you take this idea and say, whenever we're in nature, we're tuned into the moment, what's happening right now. We're tuned into ourselves, what's happening in my body, what's happening with my body, how are my senses, how am I feeling? And we're tuned into what's around us, wind direction, animal sounds, the temperature, the rain, the barometric pressure. Really, what's happening is anytime you are in nature, if you are fully engrossed in the moment, you are meditating. So a lot of people, when they think meditating, they picture a guy in an orange robe with a shaved head sitting in the lotus position in some monastery. As we've talked about in past videos, there's a lot more to meditation than that. Meditation is simply an exercise to strengthen your mind, to allow your consciousness and your awareness to work together. My friend Kenton describes meditation as push-ups for your mind, and it's such a great analogy because when you meditate, what you're doing is strengthening your own control over how your mind works. There's some subconsciousness. We can't control our heartbeat. We can only kind of control our breathing. But as far as your awareness, where you choose to place your awareness, how you choose to use your awareness, we should be in complete control of that. But when you find yourselves doing things like, when you're reading a book and you get 3 pages in, you're like, wait, what did I just read? Or you have a song stuck in your head and you can't make it go away. These are all signs that you're not fully in control of your brain. So meditation is a practice that allows us to have that control. It allows us to be patient, to be still, to be present. And meditation can be the Buddhist monk sitting in the lotus position in a monastery meditating. It can also be sitting on a bench looking out at a lake, being fully engrossed in the moment, letting the mosquitoes bite you, feeling that wind, noticing the sunset over the water. Any time that you are fully engrossed in the moment and not thinking about something else, that is an act of meditation. You can even use distraction to practice meditation by following your distraction, by paying attention to it. There's a Hindu monk named Dandapani who said, "You are good at what you practice, and in the 21st century, what we practice is distraction." Therefore, if you wake up in the morning and the first thing you do is check your phone and check your notifications, and then you go from your phone to turning on the TV to watch the morning news, then on your way to work, you're listening to the radio or your favorite podcast. When you get to work, you're trying to distract yourself from the fact that you're at a job that you may not like. So you're checking your social media accounts, you're talking to your friends around the water cooler, whatever it is you do. And then you get home at night and you put on your favorite movie before you go to bed. What you're essentially doing is spending all day, every day, practicing being distracted, which will make you a distraction ninja. You will be amazing at being distracted. And this level of distraction seems perfectly normal to us because it's what most people do in 21st century North America. Most people spend their days distracting themselves from the present moment, which causes all sorts of problems, which is going to bring us into some of the benefits of meditation. There's a whole host of benefits to meditation. You can Google benefits of meditation. You'll get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things. The things that I want to talk about are the things that affect us right now. Meditation increases your patience. It makes you more able to communicate with people without judging, without jumping to snap misunderstandings. It allows you to experience other people without getting angry, because you may take a second to try to understand their perspective before you jump to anger. It allows you to be more calm. It helps you control the subconscious thoughts that happens in your brain, which can be things like, I'm not strong enough, I'm not good enough, I can't afford it, I'm not smart enough, whatever it is. It can help you control those thoughts, which will keep you calm. It'll help you feel peace. It will make you more patient. It will help your communication skills. Meditation has so many benefits. The opposite of meditation is distraction, which causes all of the problems that make these other things seem like benefits. Things like peace, calm, patience, understanding shouldn't be benefits. They should be normal. But in the world we live in, they're not normal, so they have become benefits. If we're going to work on ourselves on a spiritual or mental or awareness or mindfulness level, why not combine those practices with things we're already doing? Turn your hunting into a meditation. Turn your fishing into a meditation. Turn your gardening into a meditation. All you have to do is be aware that you are focusing on the moment, that you're focusing on being present in what you're doing. I'm going to offer a couple of ideas before I let you go that will help you understand the connection between hunting and meditation. The first thing I want to suggest is, for those of you who hunt, go to your blind or your stand. Go to the place you hunt. But don't bring a rifle or a bow with you. Just go there. And just be there. Do the things you would normally do when you're hunting. Sit still, be quiet, pay attention, focus. Feel what it feels like to do that, knowing that you're not there hunting. You're not after a deer, you're not after a bear, you're not after a raccoon or a squirrel or a duck or whatever it is. You're just there to experience that. For those of you who don't hunt, find a place in nature. You don't have to wear camouflage, you don't have to buy hunting gear. Just find a place where you can see what's going on around you, but you're somewhat hidden. When I hunt, I don't even really make blinds. I find places like this, where there's natural branches, there's things to break up your silhouette, and I'll sit behind them, and I hunt this way. So anything from behind me is just going to see me, but anything in front of me where I'm looking sees this. Find a place in nature, and just go sit there. Don't worry about hunting. Don't worry about trying to see animals. Just sit there. Focus on being present in the moment. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the air. Focus on the wind direction. And experience how those things feel to you, because what you are doing is meditating on nature. The second practice that I'm going to suggest to you may sound silly to some of you, but it's okay. Go with me if you will. Find a place in your home. It can be your couch, it can be your kitchen table, it can be your bedroom. Find a place where you can sit comfortably. Kick your feet up, lean back, whatever. Get comfortable. Don't go to sleep. Sit in this comfortable position for 10 minutes and focus on being present. Pay attention to the sounds around you. Pay attention to the way the air feels. Pay attention to any feelings you might be having in your body for 10 minutes. That is meditation. That will help you control those subconscious thoughts, control your patience. All of these things will help you be more in control of your mind. If you have any experience with meditation, or you have found a meditation through hunting, leave me a comment. Let me know what your experience has been. If you try this and you find benefit in it, leave me a comment. I want to know what your experience is. If you found any benefit in this video, please find a friend to share it with. Know that helping us spread these videos is how we get our word out. It's how we get access to more people and try to help more people connect to themselves, connect to nature. My name is Blake Southard of Northwinds Wilderness School. I appreciate every minute that you spend with us. Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day.